Well, you're home. Colette, still worried about your husband?
It's too late to think of Charlotte now.
What is on your mind?
I was wondering how Renee will feel when she does know about us.
If that's what's worrying you, send her back to France with her father. I'll pay the way.
She would not go without me.
And that's too bad.
You sure you won't change your mind, Jed?
I told you once, Colette, you try to leave me and your whole world will come tumbling down. I'd walk this earth smooth to find you, your daughter, and your husband.
I don't intend to leave you, Jed. Where we're going, we go together.
Are you gone crazy?
Start the car and drive across Bay Bridge.
You better change the route. The Bay Bridge is only half finished.
I know.
And I know that you don't feel like answering questions, but there are a few things I have to ask. Did your mother own a gun? We found a piece of cloth with the initials J.H. Does that mean anything to you? J.H. Does your mother know anyone with those initials? We also found in her handbag a letter addressed to George Benet, asking that he see that you be sent to France to be with your father if anything happened to her. Renee, was your mother expecting trouble? Would you like to go to the hospital with me? Be near your mother. Want to get ready?
Renee hadn't heard a word he said. All she could think of was Judd Harrison. Oh, Renee. Wait a minute.
Then I went to the police, told them what I'd done. And I'm not sorry, Mr. Matthews. Because of that man, I'm all alone.
Renee, I understand there's someone in the next room who would like to see you.
Renee, she's going to be all right.
Father.
How did you find Marchand?
A friend of the family knew which plane he was taking. What did you learn from the girl?
That Harrison had it coming, in spades.
Sont toujours ensemble.
Hey, Bart, do you know what she said?
Yeah, sure.
What?
The most welcome words her family ever hoped to hear. See you in court, Ken. Judd Harrison also recovered, but on subsequent investigation was found guilty of income tax evasion and sentenced to prison. As for Renee, extenuating circumstances and the fact that she was a juvenile played heavily in her favor. She was released into the custody of her parents on summary probation. All three are now back in France. No malted milk and hamburgers, perhaps, but the Marchands have found happiness. The case you have just seen was brought to a fair and just conclusion through the efforts of a public defender.